Hey guys, it's Ginger here, and I wanted to make a quick video about a
concept that I've noticed a lot of successful songwriters
do.
I've taken Charlie Puth's songwriting course, and I've taken Ryan Tedder's songwriting course 3 times. I'm pretty, knowledgeable about songwriting theories. I also write full-time. I wanted to share this with you because it's interesting, and I do this as well after hearing they do this. So the concept is they view the song as the song is a living entity, and they both, Charlie Puth and Ryan Tedder, both say,
You know, the song wants this melody. Like, it wants to say that.
when I'm writing and I get stuck, it's because I'm trying to force the song to say something. I'm trying to write lyrics for the song instead of listening to what the song needs to be. So I wanted to try this in a real life example, and I was just doing something. I think I was putting on makeup or putting on my scarf or something, and I had this melody come up in my head and these lyrics. I just want to give an example of listening to what the song wants instead of trying to force what the song should be. And this is all I have so far. That's all I have. I never thought that you would go like this. I never thought that you would go like this. Never thought that you would go like this. Always thought it throw my fits. I never thought that you would go like this. But then I throw my fits. Like this. I never thought that you would go like sweet. But then I turn around, you see. Na 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 na. So I'm just kind of letting the song flow. Even that melody. It feels like that's what the song should go. And one thing Ryan Tedder says is when he does that and he pulls a melody out of his head, he'll be in a writing session and people in the session will be like, where did you come up with that melody? He'll come up with this beautiful, great melody, and they'll be like, how the heck did you think of that? Where did that come from? And he will just sit there and be like,
I don't know.
And so what he explained in his songwriting course was that he thinks it's from listening to so much music and from writing so many songs and just from honing in on his skill. And I will say that as I've started writing more, and as I've, through the last 10 years or whatever been writing, I have found that the more I listen and the more I pay attention, actively listen to songs, and actively listen and pay attention to what other songwriters are doing with their melodies, the easier it is for me to do that in my songs, and the easier it is for me to come up with a melody that's catchy and sounds like a song. Sounds like a real song on the radio or on Spotify or whatever. I'm gonna try to write some lyrics and just give another example of seeing where the song flows. And when Ryan Tedder and Charlie Puth write, they come up with the vowel sounds and the melodic rhythm first, before writing any lyrics. What I'll be doing is singing a lot of stuff like, but then I go like this, but then I throw my fits, and say they could do the feeling like a down, which basically is creating the rhythm of the melody, phrasing, and the rhymes. And those 3 things, in my opinion, those 3 things are the most important thing to a song, because what can everybody hear, no matter if they know music theory, no matter if they play an instrument or anything, even if they don't speak the same language, even if you have fans in China, they hear the melody, they hear the phrasing and the rhythm of the melody, and they hear the rhymes. They may not know what you're saying, but they hear the rhymes. So if those 3 things flow naturally and sound fantastic, then you will have a really cool song that's fun to sing along to, that has a nice melody and that's danceable. And when I'm writing, I'll just jam on that chorus until the lyrics come. It's almost like surfing. If I overthink it, I just fall off the surfboard. Taylor Swift says, and this video is not scripted, obviously. It's just random thoughts coming to me. But they're cool thoughts and they're helpful. I watched a video of Taylor Swift talking about her songwriting, and she said that songwriting is like a sparkle floating in front of your face, and your goal is just to grab the sparkle as it comes. I can't remember what other songwriters I've heard say this, but they all say that. It's all something's just floating in front of you and you catch it. and you can't get stuck, and you have to like stay in that zone of just, you know, like listening to the song or whatever, listening to the song as it's coming to you. I'm just starting to think like this, and it's just starting to happen to me, so I want to share it with you because it makes songwriting so much fun. It's almost like you remove yourself from the self-criticism and the ego of songwriting when you think like this, and so you just let your songs come, you just let them come to you. It's really a cool process. I wanted to share that with you. Next time you come up with a melody, come up with a cool line, come up with the first verse, instead of trying to write the chorus, and instead of trying to write the melody and write the next line, listen. Pull all the knowledge you've taken from other songs you've heard, and just listen to what you feel like should come next. Listen to what comes next. It will come to you. You'll hear it if you just listen. This is a mind-blowing concept. I hope it helps you. If you have any questions, comment below. I would be happy to answer whatever you're thinking. Happy writing.